Welcome to Gemarah and the Daf. She sponsored Nishmas Ham Yaakov Shalom Le'Abbas Yitzchok. We're holding in Basra Daf Kuf Kov Ches. The Gemarah in the end of Mudalef ends with a rule. If one who is an aid, he wants to testify, and Tchilasoi or Sofer, beginning or end, he was puzzle, meaning when he saw the Eidus or when he's testifying is puzzle, then the Eidus is Eidus Psula, it's a disqualified testimony. But if he started as a good eight and he ended as a good eight, just in the middle he was a puzzle eight. For example, the Gemarah says someone who was not related to the one he's talking about, then he married his daughter, so he became a son-in-law, and then the daughter died, so he ended not being related again, so then he's kosher leitus. The Maharal in Etzach Yisrael Perek Aleph brings this Gemarah as a source to the concept that anything that starts well and ends well, even though in the middle is not great, it's still considered to be good. And with this he explains, he goes on to speak about the Gemarah in Kedushin, regarding the fact that Am Yisrael are called Bonim Atem LaHashem Elokechem. Even when Am Yisrael are doing Chatoim according to one man Amar, they're still considered to be Bonim. So explains the Maharal, what does it mean? HaKadosh Baruch Hu created Am Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is obviously the ultimate revelation of good in the world. Am Yisrael that's created by HaKadosh Baruch Hu, they are considered to be the Bonim Atem LaHashem Elokechem, considered to be his son. That means they are directly a descendant of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They start by good. And you mail it. All the Averis and all the wrong things that they do, it's not part of who they really are. It's only external. It's something that will leave them at the end. It's something which through tshuva will be removed. So the Mimele, Am Yisrael, are starting good, and eventually they will end good. And even though in the middle they will not be perfect, there still says, they look at the Gemarah in Basra, Daf Kuf Kov Ches Amud Aleph, that it's as long as you have Tchilos v'Sofer B'Kashrus is kosher, Am Yisrael has a Tchila v'Sofer B'Kashrus. My father Shlita sends to the Ramban, Bereishis Perek Chav Zayin Pasuk Chav Tes, regarding the pasuk that says Orerecha Orur Umevarecha Baruch. By Bilam it says Mevarecha Baruch Varecha Orur. So the bracha that Yitzchak Avinu is giving, he starts with Orur and ends with Baruch. While Sheikh Bilam starts with Baruch, ends with Orur. So Rashi says that Tzadiki Tchilosa Misurim V'Soifim Shalva. The start, it's a remez that the beginning of the life of a tzaddik is he's suffering, but he ends up resting. And the Rishonim is the opposite. In the beginning they're enjoying, but when they get to the end, they suffer. That's why you have the difference in the Lashon. Says the Ramban, but look by Avram Avinu. It says in Parshas Lech Lecha, V'avarechecha mevarechecha u'mekalelcha har. It says bracha before klala. Says the Ramban, that's not a kushya. Because it says right away afterwards, so it starts with a baruch, in the middle there's a aru, there's a klala, and it ends with a baruch. Says the Ramban, so yes, the Rishayim, they start with bracha and the klala. The tzaddikim, they start with the klala and with bracha. Or if you look at Avraham Avinu, they start with bracha, the middle is klala, and the end with bracha. And according to the Maharal we just learned, so that has to be this way. That when you start with bracha and end with bracha, even though many read the middle is not like that, it's considered to be all a bracha. Anyone who wants to join the Shomachshava email list of WhatsApp group, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.